Today I'm going to teach you how to play Free Fallin' by Tom Petty. This is such a fun song, super duper easy to play. There are a grand total of 3 chords in the entire song, and the pattern repeats over and over and over again. So if you are someone who is new to playing piano or playing pop piano or accompanying yourself on piano, this one's for you. I'm Brenda Earl-Stokes. I'm the owner and creator of Piano and Voice with Brenda. I make creative and practical resources for singers, pianists, and music educators. And this is going to be so much fun. We are going to use my typical 4-step process for learning songs. Step 1 is we're going to learn the chords. Step 2 is we're going to learn the groove. Step 3, we're going to learn the hook, if there is one. And then step 4, we're going to put it all together. So let's go. First thing we're going to do is have a look at the chords, and you can see that I have just a very simple lyrics and chords chart here. I made this one myself, but you can find them all over the place. You just type in the name of the song and lyrics and chords, and something like this will come up. So you can see it's the same progression of chords over and over and over again. With this one, it goes from F to B flat, from B flat to F to C, and that's the whole song. The only exception to that happens a little bit later on, as I'll show you here. On the bridge, you can see that we go from F to F sus4 to F to C. So I'm going to explain all of that to you here. So let's go into our studio magic mode and get started. So the song goes from F to B flat to C, okay? And let's get started just at first with playing it in root position. So I'm playing F, A, C for F, B flat, D, F for B flat, and C, E, G for the C chord. Now, if you want to make this sound a little bit more like what Tom Petty actually plays, again, bear in mind, it's a guitar song, right? So on a guitar song, we're never going to get exactly the same sound, but what I've come up with is pretty darn stinking close. So we're going to play this for the F major chord. This is F major in first inversion, A, C, F. Okay. Now, when we go to B flat, this is what we're going to play: B flat, C, and F. Now, you might say, well, wait a second, what chord is this? This is what they call a sus2 chord, which means instead of the third, you're sustaining or suspending the 2. Okay, so you're going to play this F chord, A, C, F in the right hand, B flat, C, F in the right hand, and then you're going to go that same shape, the same F shape, and then we're going to play C in second inversion. And second inversion means the 5th is on the bottom, G, C. So you're going to go F to the B flat shape. Remember, it's B flat sus2. It's got the C in it. Then you're going to go B flat, F, C. You can hear it already. Hear how good that sounds? So what we can do in this instance is go back to this original sheet that we have that has the lyrics and the chords. And to read this, all you have to do is notice that the chords line up with the lyric. So wherever the lyric is, that's where you change the chord. So I'm going to play the introduction, F to B flat, F, C. So it goes, she's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. You see how that works? So I'm going to show that to you on the piano now, and let's do a little bit of it together. We'll do our very best Tom Petty impersonation. That's what we'll do. So. And don't worry about the rhythm so much yet. We'll do that in a bit. Okay. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses and her boyfriend too. So that's the whole thing. Now, later on in this, as I showed you, there's something different that happens. And so I'm going to show that to you here. It's this section where it goes from F to F sus4 to F to C. Well, dig this. All that means is, remember you were doing this? You're just going to keep the F the same. That's all you're going to do. You're just playing the same shape in your right hand with the left hand playing Fs. Right? It's exactly the same thing. Isn't that wild? That's what we call a pedal bass, where the bass is just going to stay there. It kind of builds some tension. So it's sort of a cheap and cheerful way to build a little tension in your song. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to get into the rhythm of this piece. And as I can show you on this sheet here, you can see that this is what we would call the Charleston figure. And the Charleston figure is a dotted quarter note with an eighth note after it. So this is obviously an eighth note tied to a quarter note, but same idea. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. That's the first rhythm, is the Charleston. 1 and 2 and 3. Then it's the syncopated rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3. So let's clap that together. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Excellent. So you can practice singing the song and clapping that rhythm, but for right now, we're just going to put it on the piano. So let's do it. B flat, F, C. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3. Again. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses and America too. Right? That's the whole song. Let's keep going. It's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart. Now I'm free. I'm free falling. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free falling. Isn't that cool? So I know I mentioned that the hook is something that shows up sometimes too, but for this song, the hook and the groove are the same thing. Because if you listen to this song, as soon as you hear someone go, you immediately go, it's free falling. And that's what the hook is. Sometimes the hook is like in an individual guitar line or something like this. But for this song, the groove and the hook are one and the same. So just for fun, let's finish it up. Let's do the next verse. So all the vampires walking through the valley. 1, 2, 3. All the vampires walking through the valley move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are standing in the shadows. All the good girls are at home with broken hearts. Yeah, I'm free. Free falling. Yeah, I'm free. I'm free falling. Now, here's the bridge with the pedal of the F. I wanna glide down over Mulholland. I wanna glide there, name in the sky. I wanna free fall out into nothing. Gonna leave this world for a while, and I'm free. I'm free falling. Then the backup singers go, free falling, yes, I'm free falling, yeah, I'm free falling, yeah, I'm free falling, yeah. Isn't that great? So that's the whole song. These 3 beautiful, simple, easy peasy chords, little switch up at the end there. And the hook and the groove of the song are exactly the same. So again, if you find coordination difficult, then I suggest that you practice clapping this a little bit to get the rhythm down before you add the chords in. But honestly, it's so simple, you should be able to do all at once. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, make sure you leave me a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I make great content here, a lot of stuff geared towards piano and musicianship and piano for singers and all that good stuff. So it'd be great to have you in our little community. If you want to know more about my work, you can check out my website, pianoandvoicewithbrenda.com. There you can sign up for my weekly newsletter. I also have a ton of great free resources there. You can also learn how to work with me either by private lessons or by joining my online membership called The Versatile Musician. I hope this tutorial was fun for you to learn, and happy practicing.